Hey guys, Jimmy Ian here, the acupuncture neurology specialist, coming to you today with daily power tips. So today's Movement Monday. Movement Monday, we're going to switch it up, right? So Movement Monday, have you ever heard of the term, no pain, no gain, right? My dad, actually my parents have ingrained that into my brain growing up. And so, we correlate, pain as you're going to gain, right? I'm going to give you something different. I want to tell you something the opposite. Pain is a sign of weakness. Now, before you start to be like, what? Let me explain. So recently, when I'm a tennis player, and recently, probably a few weeks ago, I injured my knee working out, and when I play tennis, it hurts, and I'm hobbling after I'm playing, and so being an acupuncturist, I want to solve the problem, right? And so normally what I do is I would do acupuncture on myself. I would just needle myself and the pain would go away, right? But then, how would that benefit people who don't get acupuncture? And so, our goal at Achieve Integrative Health is to help 1 million people achieve health freedom, right? And so some people don't get acupuncture, or don't have access to acupuncture, so what can they do? So I'm thinking, okay, let me use my own body as a test. What are other things, natural remedies, natural home remedies, things that you can do at home to help solve joint pain, right? And so then I remind myself, because through treating, hundreds of thousands of patients, I have found that pain is a sign of weakness. So when you have a joint pain, it's because you have weakness in a specific weakness, usually in your muscles, okay? Because our muscles support our joints. Our muscles support our bone structure. Whether it's, for example, in my knee was hurting, so it's a weakness of my muscles. Weakness in my quads, in my calves, in my hamstrings, there was some type of weakness. That's what I mean by pain is a sign of weakness. When you have joint pain, it's because you have a weakness in your muscles, your tendons and ligaments. Not just weakness, but also tightness. I would say tightness. Tightness. So it's a sign of weakness and tightness, right? So pain, when you have joint pain, it's a sign of weakness and tightness in your tendons and ligaments. So this past, I would say 10 days, I've been doing something that doesn't involve acupuncture, and it doesn't involve customized herbal prescriptions, which typically are the things that I do to treat myself, right? But I wanted to create a protocol where someone could just can do things at home and still solve the joint pain problem. And so I'm super happy to report, yesterday I played about 2.5 hours of tennis, zero knee pain. And so what did I do? Well, I'm going to share that tomorrow on Treatment Tuesday. I'm going to share the exact protocol of what I did at home that didn't involve acupuncture. It did not involve Chinese herbs. It did involve some supplements, but it's things that you can do at home as a preventative. And then when you get to the situation where, let's say, you've done these home remedies and your pain's still not going away, then we definitely want to invite you to our clinic so we can actually problem solve and see what's causing it, what's preventing your body from healing it, right? But even before that, there's things that you can do at home. And so I created a protocol and I tested it out on myself. And like I said, I played 2.5 hours straight of tennis, running around, jumping up and down, and zero knee pain. And so I'm going to go over that tomorrow, Tuesday. But I wanted to go over today to explain the strategy behind it. So having joint pain is a sign of weakness in your muscles and tightness in your tendons and ligaments. So I've been doing a couple of things at home that have remedied this, and I have to continue to do it, obviously. I can't just stop doing it. I have to continue to do it if I want to continue to help my knee get stronger. Right? My knee's not 100%, but it was good enough for me to play 2.5 hours continuous of tennis. Okay, so Movement Monday. When you have joint pain, it's a sign of weakness in your muscles and tightness in your tendons. So you got to solve these two, the weakness and the tightness first, and guess what? Majority of the time, your joint pain will go down. Okay? So pay attention to tomorrow's post because I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to solve the problem, and it's something that you can duplicate. Anybody can duplicate at home. Doesn't matter if you're a tennis player or not. Doesn't matter if you're an athlete or not. Just anybody with joint pain, you can duplicate it at home with the protocol that I'm going to go over tomorrow. Okay, guys? So look for the video tomorrow. This is Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health, and we believe everything in your life is achievable, but it's up to you to make it happen. And tomorrow we're going to show you a protocol, what you can do for your own joint pain to get rid of it.